Okay. Seems like everything's good. Hey Dream, how's it going? I'm actually pretty good today. I've not left the house in a month, but I'm fairly happy. How are you doing? I'm alright. I'm ecstatic that I'm not at work, basically. Not that I don't enjoy it. I do enjoy it. But you know, it's nice not to work every day. But we are back with some more Chain of Memories. Why haven't you left the house? I just kind of went back to that for a minute. I'm back to being the first one here. I mean, hey. That's a good thing, right? I'm so glad I didn't walk through that door. I was like, why am I still in Hercules? Olympus.
Huh? What's the matter? It's that creepy castle that I was talking about earlier. I know I didn't imagine it. 'Cause that was the castle where Sora had to use the Keyblade to free Kyrie's heart. Then he just disappeared, and I was so worried. How could I ever forget that?
He's just a goof.
It was when I turned into a Heartless. Wait, that happened in a castle?
You forgot that? 'Cause I remember perfectly.
Then what's it called?
That's easy, it was. Somebody help me. Is it in your journal?
Every word. I finished the first volume right before we got to this castle. Now then, if I can just find it. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, how could it be?
What's the matter?
Oh, my entries, they're gone. Every page is blank.
So much work for nothing.
What do we do?
How could this have happened? I'm so careful with the journals. All that hard work is gone.
The journal's blank.
Are there any CR topics you want to discuss this stream? Well, I think we're in a point where we can talk about everything openly, I think. Because it's a couple days past the airing of episode 31 for, like, YouTube. So, you know, I feel like it's fair to actually talk about whatever the hell we want. So if you want to talk about Shadow Julian or whatever, or Shadow Theazi with Julian, we can. If you want to talk about the new tables, we can. Hello, Knack. How's it going? Namine. We're kind of at the point where we can talk about spoilers.
What if it's more things?
Huh?
Goofy was telling us about another castle we'd been to, but none of us really remembers it. Do you think? Could it be that we don't remember because we're losing our memories?
In a chain of memories.
Hold on.
Title drop.
Remember what that mystery fella said? In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. It must have been our memories he was talking about losing.
Did I say
So
11
if we
p.m.
keep
EST?
going,
That's
We'll
hilarious.
lose more.
Can I edit that? I'll go edit that right now.
Guess
Not that it
really is
matters.
Castle Oblivion.
I was tired. I posted that last night, okay?
Does that mean everything and everybody will be forgotten?
Riku and Kairi too.
Do you want to go back?
Don't worry, fellers. We might forget about where we've been or what things we've seen, but we won't forget who our friends are.
I don't know.
Yuck.
Come on, Sora.
when you turned into a Heartless, did you forget about me and Donald?
Of course I didn't.
There you go. No matter what happens, you won't forget your friends.
Oh.
Oh, that's such a sad Donald pose. What the fuck was that?
You're right. Thank you, Goofy.
Why was my boy so sad?
But when I turned into a Heartless, who was the one who took forever to notice and kept clobbering me?
How come you couldn't forget about that?
Hey, Brain, I didn't realize that was you. Your and Nack's profile picture looks very similar to each other. Who is playing an Armand campaign? No one. It's just kind of a hypothetical character that Dream and I have kind of discussed on and off a little bit. But it's kind of weird. It's funny you asked that, Dream, because you asked, would you like to discuss your Armand campaign character? Weird as fuck. I had a dream last night that I was a guest on Critical Role. I'm not kidding. I don't know why, but I had that dream. So I was thinking to myself, what kind of, like, when I woke up this morning, because I was playing, in the game, I played a, like, Cormorant sorcerer. Like, I don't know why, like, that family to me just seems so, like, elusive, and I really want to learn more about them. So, like, the opportunity in my head is, like, play a Cormorant. But I'm either stuck between doing the sorcerer thing or doing the Hound of the King thing. Because I love the idea of being a Hound of a King. Like, that's just so cool. Tell us everything. It's just... It's not that big of a deal. It's like, you know how dreams are, like, bits and pieces? Because that's all it is. It was just me at the table with the schemers. And... It was just me at the table with the schemers, and I loved the idea of there being like a Cormorant member who's like trying to infiltrate the like the magpies. So like I was kind of like an evil guest, right? Kind of like Erika Ishii or Bodor, right? When they were both on, well, Erika Ishii was playing Dusk in Campaign 3 and Bodor in Campaign 3 as well. Like, that was the type of character I was sort of going for. But, of course, you don't get to finish the dream before, you know, you see what the result is. Have you ever had such an amazing dream where you wake up knowing that your day is ruined because you're not dreaming anymore? All the time. That's a very frequent thing, I think. I feel like a lot of people probably feel that way. But, yeah, I mean, it's not like... I don't have details for what it is. Like, there weren't many details. The only thing that I did know is that I was at the schemer's table. That being said, Azune wasn't there. So, predictions? Azune's gonna die. Based on my dream. Anyway, I gotta look up what the world order is for this game. Because I don't remember. Like, at all. But yeah, that's my loose dream about the Critical Role guest appearance that I had, apparently, which would be, admittedly, would be rad as fuck, but it's never gonna happen. So, put that. I just don't think guests are gonna happen this campaign. Or in your dream you killed Azune. Damn, I like that too. I like that a lot. Because I feel like I'd be more willing to commit to being an evil player. Right? A lot of the times with even with Dusk and with Bodor, like Bodor committed to it like right at the end. I would commit to like undermining the absolute fuck out of them the entire time. Hopefully not getting caught. Like that would be my whole thing. God damn it, I hate the fucking app. I'm trying to fucking look up the world order and it's just not working. So we did Olympus. We know you love Travis, but who is CR best girl? Ooh. As far as like who I think has made like the most like interesting characters out of like the group who are the women, I would probably have to say Laura, which, you know, Laura, it's either Laura or Marisha. I think Marisha's characters are so good. Like, it would be an absolute lie to say that I think that Ashley's characters rival theirs. Like, I think Fern is top tier, but unfortunately, I think Pike kind of falls by the wayside a lot, and Yasha falls by the wayside a lot. Valus is also sort of falling by the wayside, but she's sort of growing as the campaign moves forward, so that's nice. As someone who has been personally stabbed by your character, I believe you. Oh, exactly. I'm way more committed to RP than anything else. Like, I when it's time to be like a dumbass who doesn't know what the fuck's going on, I'm ready to commit to that shit. So, that's important to remember. Hey, somebody's coming. He's late. He's late for a very important date. I'm late. I'm dreadfully late. Awfully late. The queen will roast me for dinner. Some rabbit. Tastes like chicken. If I'm late for the trial, it'll be off with my head. Next. What do you mean off with your head? Oh, my fur and whiskers, I'll never make it. Off with your head? Off with his head. For such a peaceful looking place, it sounds pretty dangerous. Key of Beginnings. Let's check the map right away. But yeah, like I was playing D&D last night. It's an online game that I'm in. And I misread the situation so bad. It was hilarious. Like, the DM described like, oh, you guys hear like an alarm sound going off. And for whatever reason, just in my head, I was like, oh, it's some sort of like contraption that's gonna like try to like manipulate our minds. So I plugged my ears, and one of the other players asked, he's like, are you RPing that you don't know what that is? Because it's an alarm clock. Like, it's an alarm. Like, the base has raised the alarm. I was like, oh, that makes way more sense. No, I'm just a dum-dum. Like, I'm totally down to commit to stupid shit, even if it's not accurate, if that makes sense. Whitney makes the most interesting choices, moment to moment. Ashley develops her characters over a long time really well. Marisha is brilliant at spotlighting her scenes, her scene partners, and Laura makes it interesting. Yeah, I think they're all good at it. I didn't mean it like, oh, one of them is bad or anything. I just meant that I feel like, as far as like characters from the get-go that I find more interesting, like Jester and Imogen just immediately come to mind as characters who are interesting from the start to the finish. Whereas like Yasha and Pike kind of had to grow on me a little bit. And then for Fern was the only one that I found was like really interesting off the bat for Ashley. So there's that. I don't know what that says about me, but you know. Abria is the best at confrontation, though. I guess. I absolutely do not like Murray when I saw the character on the initial introduction, and since then she's becoming one of my favorites. I think Murray's great. Murray highlights, in my opinion, Marisha's strengths really well. Which is basically everything Bo did, right? Bo, as a character, was awesome. Her class sucks. But Bo as a character was so sick because she was like so smart and she was able to piece things together. It's one of those things that I felt like Keyleth really hampered Marisha on, because Keyleth had to act dumb like in every scene she was in, which was infuriating to me because I feel like we are all well aware that Marisha is not dumb. So Keyleth really had to hamper herself in that sort of way, which is frustrating for me because I feel like that's unfair to her. So Murray and Bo show us her strengths, and I love that shit. Like, without a doubt, Bo is one of my favorite characters that Marisha's ever done. And Murray is on that same track. Again, I think the class hurts hurts Bo more than anything. And I know people are going to push back on that and say, like, it's not that bad. Listen, I hate Monk. I'm never going to not hate Monk. I'm never going to not hate Monk. I think it's an ass class. You know what I'm saying? Bam. I am not caught up on the most recent episode. Please don't spoil it, but if you can answer this, do you think we've lost all hope in saving the gnome children? Yes. Yes, we've lost all hope. Ooh. I forgot the gimmick of this world, which is kill flowers, open doors. Hey, back here. There you go. I lost all hope of that the minute that a certain thing happened. You know, like, I just don't think it's possible anymore. That thing happened was pretty big, you know. Basically screwed it all. Bang bop. Goofy tornado. Beyblade, let it rip. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Copyright striking, motherfuckers. The level ups are kind of flying here. Holy smokes. Like, I was at like 500 and then in this one room I leveled up. That's pretty nuts. Go Goofy. Oh, that's gonna get blocked. My bad. My stupid. Zodiac hating monks every take a shot. Or everyone take a shot. Oh, I'll get you guys fucked up. That's what you want. I will get you guys fucked up. Yeah, we already know this. It's not confirmed that Olbit's kids are the gnome statues, so there is hope. Oh, if that's what you meant, then there's still hope of that. But I don't think there's hope in getting those statues ever. Ashley's just there for the party. I would have to agree. You know, a little bit. Tranquil darkness. That's not the right way. I have key of beginning, so I can't go that way yet. Wait. It's always good to check where you are in the world map before moving forward. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Still not what I wanted. What the fuck is the number that I gotta reach to get the strike raid? Wunderbar. I'm aware, but I think the one of those things. It's one of those things where they will come back if one, they know for a fact it's them, and two, they get to a point where they're both strong enough to accomplish it, and if they have an excuse to enter the manor again. Well, then I love Monk because I'm an ass man. God damn it. Hey, I feel bad because realistically, you should just be a women man. You shouldn't care about ass or tits. It should just be the woman itself. So how dare you? Is that like Scatman though? I'm an ass man. That's gonna get blocked because that's a 5. God damn.
Donald!
Come on, Donald, do something good.
Heal!
How do you lose a woman? You forget to cherish her. Some good old Sweet Life of Zack and Cody shit right there.
Donald!
Come on, please die. Combat over. So is Murray technically. Huh? Why? Oh, because she's in the Cadigan and Rangers suck? Is that why? Rangers are ass too? I'd have to agree with that statement though. Rangers are ass. Unless that's not what you were trying to say and I've just now misinterpreted what you were trying to say. But, you know, that's fine.
This is it.
What the fuck was that? It was blue. Moment's reprieve. Ooh, nice. Since we have somebody who hasn't seen the last episode yet, I reckon we should play it safe and cautious with spoilers. That's fair. Or I just ruin it for everybody and say the things that happened. No, I'm kidding. I'm not that kind of person. It would be funny if I was. Because then I would just spoil everything on YouTube. It'd be hilarious.
This is it.
Oh, that's not good.
Fire! Yeah. Back off.
Wunderbar.
Free.
Hey. Hey. You guys shot my Moogle points. I don't have many of those because I haven't. Actually, I have a ton of those because I haven't seen a fucking Moogle yet.
Heal.
Where are my fucking Moogles? Give me the Moogles. Beyblade time, motherfucker. Go over there. Go back over to hit people. There you go. What's that? Is that another moment's reprieve? It is. Nice. Awesome to hear that we are back in the D&D business. I love how Brennan strong-armed Ashley like I've given you a chance after chance to make a choice, choice-making. So now here can make the biggest choice of the entire campaign. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of interesting, and I like that he gave her a couple of options and then was like, well, if you don't like those options, we can try something else, but there's a roll with it. That's what was smart to me about the whole thing, right? Because beforehand it's like, oh, you know, you don't want to, like, not give your players a chance to, like, think for themselves sort of deal. But what was nice about what he did is he's like, yeah, I'll give you the chance to do what you want to accomplish, and we'll see if it works. Like, that's proper.
Back off.
that's how it should be done, you know? Instead of just being like, because I've seen people, and it's weird, I don't know why this is happening, but I've seen people online basically like complaining that he does that, which I'm like, why are you people watching people play D&D if you don't want to see people who don't play exactly like you? Like, that kind of shit bothers me. If you don't want to watch people play a game differently than you, why are you watching? That's kind of my, like, line of thought when it comes to
Hurry!
this shit.
Come on! Gotcha!
Papa Goodberry will remember that you said that. Exactly. Because they suck. Monks suck. There we go. Ah!
Yeah.
Another guy right behind me. God damn it. I like that Brennan yes and her. Well, that's the point of D&D. It's not just supposed to be like, that's not what I've given you. You've got two choices. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just confused by people who watch Critical Role who, like, don't want to see stuff differently than how they've been playing. Like, if you want to watch someone... If you want to play D&D the way that you want to play D&D, go play D&D. You know what I'm saying? Something about that just feels weird to me. Beyblade time, motherfucker.
Back off. Yeah.
All right, give me Moogle points. Dude, should we grab one of the reprieves? Because I think that's what the Moogles are. Because then we can buy cards.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here. Ooh, do we? Oh, that's the Moogle spot. So I have a Moogle room. We could go buy Moogles. Let's go check out the Moogle room. Moogles.
Yeah.
I wonder what the economy is like in this game, because I have a ton of Moogle points.
Yeah.
So when I see like the points that I have is only worth like 2 cards, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Alright, Moogle. Let's see it. The Moogle shop is a Moogle establishment where you can trade in cards. Exchange cards you don't need anymore for Moogle points. Save up enough points and you can trade them in and buy a new card pack. You can get a free card pack from the first time you visit the Moogle shop. Here's a card pack. Tragedy. Gonna throw that into the deck. Buy some card packs before you go. Got any old cards? Let's see here. What can we trade? I think we can trade all of these. Kind of want to keep the 0 though. Oh, we can add Cloud to our fucking thing too, huh? How much is he worth? 16 Moogle points. Nah, that's not worth it. Okay, 100 points. What are these? These are spells. These are items, and these are like all of them. Spells are worth 200. So we actually can get a fair deal of stuff here. So we're going to. And they're all blizzards. But that's okay. We need more blizzards. More tech. Okay, much better, I think. Do it again. I don't see why not. See, that's worthwhile. One more magic pack. Okay. So now we can actually build up more of a deck. I have a bunch of points just kind of waiting for us. So more ice. I think we have the ability to grab Cloud, who is a lot more expensive than I remember. So I think we can grab... Oh, damn. That cure was just too much. I kind of want to move stuff in the deck around. Organize. There we go. We can organize shit. Okay, cool. No. Alright. I'll figure out how to organize this shit off stream. That way we don't have to worry about it too much. Alright. We're gonna leave it for now. Also, I love that I end up defending her because she's only a monk because she can't use her voice, making her unable to be in these spellcasting classes. Huh? Who are we talking about here? What did I miss? I feel like I missed something because I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about at all. If I had to give you my #1 complaint about this campaign, and this is just me, I'm tired of the bountiful natural 20s. It feels like they're succeeding grandly all the time. I'm the type of person who believes in and learn more about a character from the failures than their successes. I want more nat ones. Well, I mean, probability has no memory, right? So, like, you can't be all upset about that. Not that you're upset, but you know what I'm saying. You can't be mad about that because that's just the dice.
Yeah.
Bing, bop, bing.
Back off.
That was disgusting. Just eviscerated them like that. That was very nice. Strike raid! Damn it, I wanted more death.
Back off.
That was a fucked up sentence to say out loud, but you know what? Don't care. Here, we'll summon Cloud for the first time. Whack! Of course he has to flick his hair. Fire! Well, you missed completely. Alright. Also, not one in many of the danger situations mean that these characters are just fucking dying. Yeah, that's something that needs to change. I think that this is gonna sound weird. A part of me kind of feels like Brennan is actively trying to kill people, which doesn't always feel great, if that makes sense. Like, he admitted, like, several times in the past that there's been a couple of moments where, oh, like, this character was in danger and could have died. I'm like, why are we putting characters in so much danger all the time? Like, that doesn't feel necessary. You know what I'm saying? There's almost a point where it's like every fight is too deadly, which I'm not a fan of. Maybe I'm in the minority about this, I don't know. But I feel like there's been too many times where I'm like, this combat shouldn't be this deadly. But that's just me. I feel like off the top of my head, I can only name like one combat that wasn't like, oh yeah, this could be the end of multiple characters right now. There's only been one, and I feel like that's a lot. You know, like that's too many times where it's like near death for all of these characters. Again, I could be alone on this idea that it's, you know, a bad thing, but Whatever. Leveled up again. Goddamn. Well, it's the type of campaign they chose, I guess. But is it? Because the implication is that there are weak people in this world. It's just we don't see them. Do we want a Moogle spot or do we want a chest? I don't want a chest. Claim the bounty. We'll raise the CP once again. Because HP does not matter in this game. I have raised it a little bit, but not that much. I have a theory as to why this campaign is so deadly. Can I kill you? Hello? Thank you. Good lord, I had to get a whole combo off.
Back off.
Wunderbar. Give me my levels.
Fire.
Cloud. Air flick. Whack. Roar, motherfucker. What do we want here? Is that a 9 or a 0? It's a 0. I didn't want that. My bad. That was very bad of me. The soldiers got lucky so many times. That's true. Ey, I don't want to die. Fuck off, you fucking Requiem. Fuck off! Please tell me I got any amount of healing from that. I didn't get any healing.
Heal.
There we go. Phew!
Back off.
That almost didn't end well.
This is it.
That was close. That was like scary close. Brennan did scale the difficulty of the setting using narrative logic rather than balanced game design, and I think it tells us more that the players are being too reckless with their choices. The soldiers got lucky so many times. I think it is what they chose when they started. Yeah, but like, there has to be a reason for that, right? Because the implication is that, oh, these characters are so strong. But then, and this is gonna sound like it's a nitpick, and I'm sorry, but it needs to be said. But then, when like certain characters end up in a room, right? And it's like, oh, this character is so deadly. And then we watch them just get absorbed by a box instantly without like any legendary resistances or anything like that. It kind of contradicts that in my mind, if that makes sense. I could be alone on that, but that's just me. I felt like when that happened, it was very much like, I'm going to protect my players in this moment, which throughout the campaign was not what he was doing. He wasn't protecting his players at all before, and now all of a sudden he kind of did for whatever reason. I don't know. That's just me. It felt weird.
Heal. Freeze.
Hey, fuck off.
This is it. Hurry.
Bam. Cloud Strife, motherfucker. Only the Schemers table felt in danger when they got into the fight with Lady Cormorant. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I felt like that fight to me was kind of like, of any of the fights or any of the moments, that's the one where people should have died. But then just walking around Obermus Manor and there's a thing that could like basically one-shot Thimble, that didn't feel like good balancing to me. The Ludinus paradox. Well, like, Ludinus felt strong until the players got to like level 13 or whatever, right? But when they met him early in the campaign, he felt like a monster that could never be overpassed. Like, and same with Odahan. And even then, Odahan kept that fucking energy, right? She kept her fucking badass status. Whereas Ludinus didn't get to keep it, which is kind of shitty. Because I felt like Ludinus was built up to be the bigger villain, and then just didn't live up to that, which kind of sucks. I still love Ludinus though. I think Ludinus as a villain is like very interesting. It's just he didn't really get that time to shine. Like if he had encountered them earlier and killed more of the players, we would have a much higher like esteem of him, just like we do with Odahan. So like it's kind of a shame that we don't have that opinion of him. Basically, if he had done something, if Ludinus had done something, he wouldn't have the reputation he has, which is kind of a shame. That's a 9. 9. Gimme. Claim bounty. But I think you understand what I'm saying. Like, I think there's a weird level of balancing happening, and it's kind of hard for me to gauge, like, how strong X character is supposed to be next to X character. Like, is this character supposed to be, like, insane, or is this character, like, on the level of all the players? Like, it's hard to tell. Like, I can't tell, like, if the Iron Fastens are actually going to be able to deal with Ludinus or not. Not Ludinus, with, Primus or not. Like, it's hard for me to see if, like, oh, they even stand a chance. Because in one instance, they're afraid of him because they're like concerned he's got some sort of like ability to control the David Vindicta. And then the next, he's making the ground shake saying, I'll kill you. Like, I don't know. There's just a weird level of inconsistency with some of these characters and their strength. And the follow over is actually with Thiazi. Like, how fucking strong was Thiazi to where he was a problem to the point where they couldn't just go kill him? Yes, he would make a martyr, but I still think there's a risk to that that's like, we kill this guy who some people see as a villain, who some people don't see as a villain, whatever, right? Like, that's I should use my abilities. Come on, I'm stupid. Whew, that was close. Don't heal me, Donald. And technically, he didn't protect his players. He made a problem even worse by allowing certain events to happen while giving his players an out. That's true, I guess. That's true. Ultimately, I don't have like a true issue with it. I just find that it's weird and I'm trying to like connect it in my mind. That's all about speculation. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find speculation where there is none. Basically. We need to go through this door. I think I've cleared out this room. Alright, let's use one of our bounties. Oh, it needs to be 0 exactly. I don't know if I'm conveying the point that I want to convey, but basically, I want a better understanding of how strong these characters are supposed to be. And I don't mean like I want to see a stat block. I just want to get like concrete feats that they've done in the world of Ahriman, if that makes sense. Like actual like tangible feats that they've done. Like how like I think you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Oh no. We've obtained stop. That's not good. Cause that's going right in the deck. Once we get a bunch of stops, that's it. The game becomes a little too easy. So we need a 7 a 5, and the key. Okay, well, that's a 6. We'll use the sleeping heartless room here. So now we need a 7. 7. That's an 8. Take it. And as with the manor thing, I think the cast would have liked it if he had told them the previous session, oh, I wouldn't do that. Or he literally, that's the other fucking thing, right? He literally fucking told them. Like, Sid literally said, like, when do we know that there's going to be no one there? It should have been more of a stealth thing. If he had told them, hang on, more hints about him, like, saying, like, this is going to be difficult would have been huge. And I feel like he should have been like, you guys have done all of the right stuff. You don't need to worry about the theater as much. I feel like that should have been said. At the very least, have Valus and Hannon go to the manor off the bat. That being said, they should have been there, so maybe it was more like have Azune go to the manor or something. Or Murray. Murray could have gone to the manor, because Murray didn't do anything at the fucking theater. She just saw things happen. She didn't do anything herself. So, if they had, like, had some sort of hint, like, they think things are going to go really well at the theater, and Sid literally said to them, when do we know no one's going to be there? That, to them, was the hint to go check that place out. And I feel like, with that being said, like, oh, there's not going to be many people there, it should have been a little easier for them to move in there, if that makes sense. Would I complain about that if he had given them hints? No, I believe that sometimes, as a DM, you should give your players hints. Gorsh, it looks like some kind of get-together. What's the occasion? Hey, this must be the trial that the White Rabbit was talking about. In the previous 3 campaigns, I always felt like the players, the PCs kind of had plot armor. This feels more like Game of Thrones, and I love it. There's a balance between those things that can be struck, where it's dangerous, yet still fun. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like Game of Thrones got lost in the sauce of killing off random characters randomly, which is very unsatisfying in a narrative perspective, because there are certain characters who just never had the follow-through. And sometimes that happens, but, like, I feel like that shouldn't be how a D&D game plays out. That being said, again, sometimes it does happen, so I can't complain about it too much. Is it upsetting to me that the one person who died is my favorite player at the table? Yes. Is it upsetting to me that it was completely avoidable had Brennan just said, maybe bring a couple more people with you to the fucking manor? Yes. Just saying. Just saying. Combat now feels like the safest place for them in this campaign. You're fucking delusional. Fucking delusional. That is not the case. Every time there's been a near death, that isn't just like, if you don't get this roll on a dice. Like, the combats have felt extremely dangerous this campaign, which is great. And I love that. I like the idea that it's difficult. But not every fight needs to be difficult, right? There's a way to build. There's like easy, moderate, hard, and deadly. You don't need every combat to hit deadly. I just don't think that's necessary. Alice, do you understand the charges against you? Of course not. I've done nothing wrong. Feigning ignorance, dear. You are charged with aiding the creatures called Heartless who threaten my kingdom. Fiddlesticks, where's the evidence? Evidence is, I forgot that's the evidence. Because you, Alice, are the one who stole my memory. We can't rid the Kingdom of Heartless until we get Her Majesty's memory back. This is a serious crime. This is so unfair. What if you're a queen? Don't blame me just because you can't remember things. Damn, Alice. Such insolence, you're talking to the Queen of Hearts. And to think I might have let you go had you apologized straight away. What a brazen thief. Who's the brazen one? Sora. The court has reached a verdict. Off with her head. Hold it. This trial is a farce. You should investigate before you arrest innocent people. What is the meaning of this? How dare you suggest that Alice didn't steal my memory? I suppose you know who the real culprit is then? Speak or it's off with you all of your heads. Now out with it. Who's the thief? I'm the thief. Say that again? Gorsh, really? Of course not, but what else am I supposed to say? This is really screwy, Sora. Cards, seize them all. I did not realize this was going to be a boss fight. But it's fine, I have time stop.
Stop! Yeah. Take this. Ha!
Soon you guys will see the power of time stop. It's fucking broken. I don't know how soon, but eventually you'll see it.
Yeah. Heal.
Ooh, more guys.
Back
Leave
off.
me alone.
Courage.
Get him, Simba. Get him, Cloud. Cut him down. Completely missed. Cloud, how dare you?
Goofy.
Don't touch your hair like you did something.
Goofy.
Beyblade, motherfucker.
Freeze. Goofy.
Beyblade round 2. Hell yeah. Summons are powerful as hail. In good games, the enemies are always the same strength. If you go, they're too soon. Bad luck. So I like that the world is just always exactly as strong as the characters. So I like that the world is not just always exactly as strong as characters. Sure, I don't disagree with that statement, but what I don't like is for every encounter to be too strong, because he's pushing them in those directions and then they're still too strong. Does that not make sense? Like they're still too strong even though he's pushing them in that direction. If he's pushing them there, they should be properly balanced. If he's not pushing them there and they still go there, that's when the imbalance should show up. But that's not what's happening. He's pushing them there and then they're still too strong and they get nearly killed every single combat. The only times it hasn't was like Hawthorne Glade and just after Hawthorne's Glade with like the zombie fight. And even then, I'm pretty sure a couple of people almost died in that fight. There have not been many fights that weren't like near death for them. Maybe with the exception of like the shadows in or before Tanasar, but I can't remember that fight because it sucked. I would counter it's not Brennan that killed Teor, only Teor can kill Teor. Well, he literally said, and this is the thing, right? He literally goes in, like, just before the fight starts, he's like, oh yeah, I envisioned this to have at least 6 NPCs. Then scale it back a bit. Just have it be Raymond. You do not need for a swarm of zombies to show up. As a DM, you're allowed to make that decision. Just because you have it written down that 6 zombies show up after this couple of turns, doesn't mean you have to keep it that way. You do not need to do that. Whack, where's Alice? Looks like she escaped. Perhaps she did, but you won't. I think we've triumphed. Run! I don't think he said triumph. What the fuck did he say? I think we've been trumped. Is that what he said? Jesus. But you don't think when Brennan said that Travis should have run away? But don't you think when Brennan said that Travis should have run away? I don't... The issue with that is you're dealing with people who are more than okay to push the delete button, right? Travis has said he loves the big red button even if it means delete multiple times in the past. So you kind of have to think about that. You know, like, you need to not just do it because that's what you would do anyway. Does that make sense? I'm probably alone on this, and I don't care if I'm alone on this. I don't think it's necessary to just do that stuff because that's what's written on the sheet. You can always change on the fly to make it a little bit easier, especially if, you know, because some people would argue that Travis probably felt like he got pushed into going there because everyone wanted him to go check it out. Travis addressed this in his fireside chat. Taylor dying was entirely his fault. Sure, he made a couple of mistakes in the combat, but he was pushed by the other players to go check that out. You cannot deny that he was pushed to go check that out. And you can't blame him because his dice rolled a 12 or whatever on his investigation check. The dice rolled in this way. He got pushed by other players. He also did want to check it out, but the players pushing him pushed him over the top to go check it out. You can't deny that that's actually the fact. He's defending Laura because Laura's his wife, but she 100. Thank you. Travis was 100% pushed to go there from his wife. She did do it. Now, again, as a player, if I'm Laura, I would also push him to go check it out. But she did push him. We can't deny that he was thinking about it, and then her saying go do it made him go do it because he was also thinking about it. But there was a push, and the push pushed him over the top to go make that decision. So it's a combination of him wanting to check it out, but not sure if he really wanted to. Other people wanted him to go check it out, and then his dice roll was shit. That's just a hellstorm of bad. Yes, should he have turned around? Sure, but he also wanted to check it out. So it's just a shit storm of things that went wrong, realistically. So yes, you're right. It is kind of his fault. It's also everyone else's fault. I am of the opinion that when your DM tells you he expected there to be a bunch of people here, in the first time you guys got into combat, he literally said, I expected there to be 13 players here going into this manor. He literally said that in episode 29 when they first got there. And then what do? They split the party. Terrible fucking decision making. Terrible decision making. Anyway, things got a little crazy back there, but at least you're okay. I don't mean to be ungrateful, but was that true what you said? Are you the thief? What? Of course not. Why would I steal the queen's memories? Yep, Sora only said that because he wanted to show off. Is that right? Well, you saved me all the same. Thank you. The Cheshire Cat. I do want to point this out. Laura receiving tons of hate online is nonsense. Laura receiving hate online is absolutely nonsense. Just because she said you should go check it out does not mean she deserves the hate that she's been getting. That is bullshit. That is not necessary. That is not fun from the community. That's the community that fucking sucks, or the part of the community that fucking sucks. Yes. That's just it. It's just realistically, that's it. There's no need for that. Was it a shitstorm of bad decision making? Absolutely. Should they have split the party? No. The only person who should have gone off by himself was the person who had selfish reasons to, and not even selfish, he had personal reasons to go off by himself, and that was Julian. Taylor should not have gone off by himself. He should have been protecting Thimble and Octus because they're squishy. He should have absolutely stayed with them. That was a bad decision on all their parts to split the party in such a way that would leave people absolutely screwed. But that's just that. She does not deserve the hate that she got for that. And the reason he said that it was his fault is so she would stop getting hate. That's a real man's fucking reaction right there. It's the Cheshire Cat. Feeling better after that mad dash, are we? Oh, but you're not out of the woods yet. The queen's a stickler for justice. She won't forget you until she remembers. Oh, Jesus Christ. She won't stop hounding you till you get her memory back. Did she forget because she remembers? Does she remember that she forgot? Doesn't matter, I suppose. I don't know. I think we ought to just stay away from her. But Sora, what about Alice? If the queen catches her again, it's off with, well, you know. And then I guess we better do something about the queen. Kill her. You should do something, but you don't have to do anything. Huh? If you can't remember something, it's like it never happened. Likewise, if something never happened, you can't remember it. Try too hard to remember and your memory might lie to you. Lie. I was reading the chat for a second. That's all I'll say. The rest is for you to figure out. Cod of Truth. Or Key of Truth. Boom bop. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doop-a-doo. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright, I think we can just get out of here. Can we buy more stuff from the Moogles? We can. I don't see if it's necessary, but we'll check it out. Okay. If your character was there from the dream, would you have saved him? Honestly, no, because my character is actively trying to kill them all. But I probably would have suggested that more people go down there. Not just Teor. You know what I'm saying? Teor got left to die. But Julian not going down there made sense. You know? Would you say that it was Valus' inability to make choices regarding the stone that led to the party being split in such a terrible manner? Could have learned more about Thiazi's theater plans if she had been more direct in her decision making, and then could have split the party properly. So yeah, obviously nobody should hate for his own D&D game. That's just asshole behavior. People need to touch grass. Exactly. I agree with that. I just think that, like, you know, we have to be honest with ourselves and be like, yeah, everyone kind of made a mistake there. It's not just Travis's fault. It's not just the dice's fault. It's not just Laura's fault. It's everybody's fault. Everybody had a part to play in that going like dog shit. Everybody. We can't deny that fact. I don't like that move. Boost the power and attack when HP is low. I'll just take this for now, I guess. Okay. Which way do we have to go? Why fault characters die? That is D&D lifestyle, and Teor was very boring anyway. I disagree with that. I've seen a couple of people say that. I think that's just nonsense. I thought that there was a lot of character there that was gonna be developed soon. I really loved his, like, sense of honor, his sense of, like, justice, and this is like the first character where, like, Travis didn't shy away from the fact that they had a past, right? Other characters that Travis has made, like Ford, Grog, Chetney, none of them like to live in the past very much. They like moving forward. Teor was the only one that was like, I'm thinking about my father, I'm thinking about my brother, I'm thinking about the lion's roar. So for me, I think that that's, you know, not true. That there was a lot of interesting stuff there, and his whole thing was about where does his magic come from. Like, where is this understanding come from? And we will never know unless he comes back as, like, Taylor's dad or something. Or unless Wick explores that for us, which is a possibility. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. It's Zodiac's fault for caring about Taylor in the first place. I care about all of the characters. They're getting better and better. Like, even Cadigan and Valus. I was terrified fucking Cadigan was gonna die. And I was thinking like, oh shit, are we gonna lose Valus here? Like that would have been interesting. So to me, I care about all these characters. None of them are like bad. I like all of them. They all have a lot of fun to them. Cadigan was the only one at the time where I felt like nothing was happening with him, and Valus was kind of there too, but she was getting more stuff. Now I wouldn't put any of them near that tier in the list that I put them in. Gosh, what's this strange sudden change of scenery? Let's look around. Oh dear. Thought you've seen the last of me, did you? Uh-oh. Game's up, scoundrels, for stealing my memory. I sentence you to... Oh. What's going on? Where am I? Huh? What in the world am I doing? Confounded, I can't remember. What's wrong with her? Maybe somebody swiped her memory again. Sora, watch out, something's coming. It's the same boss from the game! Only this time, 10 feet in the fucking air with no table. Oh no, the table's there, cool. So this is what stole the Queen's memories. You're damn right, Sora. Now kick his ass.
Back off.
Just didn't hit him still. That's awful.
Back off.
Why?
Heal. Yeah.
Finally landed a hit on him. That's not good. This is not gonna be easy. Is he gonna hit the table down?
Fire.
Shit. The radius on that is ridiculous, man. I just died. I think that's our first death. That's awesome. The radius on that was insane. So it was also the dice fault for rolling shit. Yeah, always. Always blame the dice. Hello, gents. What's going on besides Kingdom Hearts BDSM? God damn it. Okay, Zodiac, top 10 characters Travis could come back as. I have an entire video on this. I don't know if there's 10 per se, but I have a whole video on this stream. Why does that land? That's insane how much range that has.
This is it.
In fact, that doesn't reach is actually insane. Oh my lord.
Courage.
Just zeroed me, you prick.
Take this.
Oh, I'm getting fucked up so bad by this boss fight. I remember this boss fight sucked last time too. I hate this boss fight. What am I doing?
Freeze.
Oh, the table's gone. That's rad. It's just insane that like none of this deals damage. Should I just like equip a bunch of magic?
Fire!
I need that. Well, that's not very useful. I was kind of hoping that this would be like a way to put him on the ground. There we go. Good to heal a tiny bit.
Back off!
And he's standing again. For fuck's sake. Look at this. Deal with that time stop. If I can survive. He resists time stop.
Heal! Freeze!
I can't use heal again. That would just be a waste. I'm getting smashed. Zodiac can't blame the dice since they're consistently bad. Shut up. Well, we know what you wanted to be a Cormorant. I think that it would be hilarious if he came back as the professor. Yeah, that'd be funny. I think it'd be a little weird and a little like out of place, but I agree that it would be funny. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Simba and Cloud and Time Stop because apparently that doesn't work. I want to bring in more high level damage because why not? Just need a bunch of like attack. Because this thing is ridiculous. We'll get rid of that. What can I get rid of here? I want to get rid of some lower numbers because I just don't think they're doing me any good right now. We'll get rid of that, and we're good. Alright, I should go find a spot to save, if there is any. We can go make that claim bounty a save. Time stop within a time stop. Yeah, that's pretty legendary moment. Alright. Oh, I can't do that. Cool. It's got to be equal to 0. So it's just got to be 1 up. Perfect. Make a save point. Fine. I've already made that video. I've literally already made that video about the my predictions for what he could be. You commented on that video, Dream. What are you talking about? Predicting what comes next. It's right there in digital code.
Yeah!
Unless you've thought of half-baked ideas that you weren't confident about, including or thought of after you already recorded it. Okay, well, that's just rude. None of my ideas are half-baked. How dare you? I'm not kidding. I mean, there is another video coming out tomorrow, or no, today. Today at 2:30 that talks about Travis again. So we'll see. Do you know which group will come back first after Umbra? I actually had a video idea about that too, talking about which one I think should be first. You hated Artificer? I don't think it's a great idea. Like, I don't think Artificer's that good. Just if I'm being real. Which guarantees him being one? Maybe. It's a possibility. I'll never put it past this game to... Or never put it past D&D to do that to me. Or a critical roll in general to do that to me. Why go down? I need you to attack up top. There we go, huge hits. Already doing way better because I have better cards in my fucking deck.
Donald!
Really, Donald?
Fire!
God damn, the radius on that is fucking humongous, dude.
Back off!
There we go. I don't need sliding dash to happen.
This is it!
Fuck's sake. Back up top.
Donald!
Heal me, Donald. Just do me one solid favor and heal me, Donald.
Heal! Take this!
That didn't hit.
Back off! Fire!
There we go, come on.
Freeze!
Don't get rid of it.
Heal! Yes!
Alright. Oh god, he just fireballed me. That's ass.
Goofy!
Give me a moment of protection, Goof.
Fire! Ha! Heal! Yeah.
Didn't want to do that either. Ugh.
Courage!
Ooh, attacks. What you want to see? If more than one attack could go through, that'd be
Freeze!
awesome, though.
Freeze! Fire! Yes!
What's that? It's a Goofy. I'm gonna die again. Fuck! If Travis comes back as a monk, I'm gonna be pissed. Travis should just play Wolfric and bark. Ugh. Please no. Hang on, what the fuck did Vic say? Pulling from your deck of many things and getting your soul shunted isn't a half-baked idea. How dare you? How dare you? That was close. I'm gonna try again. I saw that I can aim at something different than what I was aiming at, so hopefully I can actually hit him with shit. Let me target the body. Okay. go.
Freeze. Yeah.
Jump up, Sora. Actually hit him.
Yeah. Freeze.
There we go.
Freeze. Fire. Ha. Ha. Ah.
Goofy smash. I don't know if Goofy's gonna be able to hit anything.
Heal. Goofy.
Whoa!
Yeah, I didn't think so. That's awesome.
Courage. Come on. Gotcha.
This fight is infuriating. It's because he's so tall and like just nothing gets to hit.
Heal.
Okay,
Freeze.
still didn't hit. It's rad. You bastard!
Ha. This is it.
I really wish strike rate would go up. That would be awesome.
Freeze.
Just get rid of a bunch of shit that's never gonna hit.
Heal.
Don't you do it.
Power. Freeze.
The fuck is the dog bone do?
Heal.
This is an ass fight. I've always fucking hated it. It's a pain in the ass. This is part of the reason I don't like this game. Specifically this boss fight.
Heal.
Look at that. Didn't even fucking land one time.
Freeze.
Get up on the table.
Freeze.
Ugh.
Heal.
Okay.
Freeze. Freeze.
Gonna fireball me? Yep. She's not gonna let you do anything to me, you prick. Table go up. Thank you. This is always what this fight turns into. It's fucking infuriating. You're gonna zero me? It's over here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Almost got it. Don't you hit the table. Hit the table again, huh? Come on, I've almost got this. Pluto! Help me. Just as long as he doesn't zero me, I think I'm good for now. Do not find a bone. He broke me. That's not good. Okay, we have... I can't close the grade. I don't want to do that. Think I'm dead? I'm not dead? Not yet? I think I'm dead now. Please God, find something good. He didn't. I fucking hate this fight, man. It's so fucking infuriating. This boss fight is so fucking cheeks. I need more heals. This didn't help at all. So if I can add more heals, that's awesome. That's what's gonna win the game. Why are we in a different deck all of a sudden? Okay. Let's hope we can fucking win this shit, because this fucking fight is ass. I'm not even reading chat. I'm so fucking pissed off right now, I'm not reading chat. This fucking world is terrible. This is literally the hardest world in the game because you can't fucking hit the boss. Hello, Z-Todd. How's it going? Always wonder if you can do the same strat in Kingdom Hearts 1 to cool down the oven, or if the boss doesn't get fire hands. It starts with fire hands. Skipping this cutscene again. It's the third time we've fucking seen it. Okay, I would like to hit you. Screw you and your fucking bullshit, you stupid boss. Rad. I hate this boss with every fucking fiber of my being. Don't know if you guys can tell. Oh, you fucking rat.
Heal.
Come on. The silence is real in this one.
Heal.
Don't you hit my fucking table. Fuck's sake. Okay, I think I've got this one pretty well down pat.
Heal.
Fuck you and this stupid fucking fight. How about that? Fuck. This fight is your karma for shitting all over Inscription Act 3. That act sucks. This is the only bad fight in this game. You don't get to make him suffer for not enjoying it as much as you did. He played your silly game until the end. Thank you, Dream. You're defending me. That's wild. Normally that doesn't happen. That being said, I think Zodiac would rather be card dueling Lashy right now. No, I'd rather play Kingdom Hearts. It's just this boss fight is ass. But I did it. I did it. You're there, all of you. What is the meaning of this? Where did that creature come from? How would we know? So you refuse to answer. You're hiding something. They're plotting against me. Seize them immediately. Please, Your Majesty, wait. It was you who commanded us to destroy those creatures. Huh? Your Majesty, in your prudence... Is that what that says? Prudence? That can't be right. Didn't completely trust us at first. It was prudence. And so, yeah, at Your Majesty's command, we fought them to prove ourselves. Isn't that right, Sora? We did? I mean, we did, Your Majesty. I told you to do that? But Your Majesty, don't you remember? Don't be ridiculous. I never forget anything. Of course, I gave the command. You did splendidly. Well, that was close. Way to improvise. Never would have thought of that. Because you're dumb, Sora. Because you're dumb. But the Cheshire Cat said as much. Try too hard to remember and your memory might lie to you. The Queen would never admit she forgot, so instead she remembered something that didn't happen. She ended up fooling herself. What is it, Sora? Nothing. Well, I guess you'll be safe now. And the Queen won't give us any more trouble. After all, we got rid of the Heartless and just like she commanded. Don't tell me you've been fooled too. Jeez. Zodiac, if you could give Travis the opportunity to not die, but he had to use risk at all, would you? No. I'd rather him die. I'd rather him die than waste time with that stupid mechanic. I saw the clip the other day of Liam just throwing it out there and being like, oh, I'm dead, bye. And then everyone's like, whoa, hang on, we have fucking abilities here, relax. That, to me, is like the epitome of why that fucking rule sucks. It's like, too rash, you need to chill the fuck out and let things happen. We're being foolish, I hate that rule. That rule sucks. Okay, I need to put magic back in my deck now. Which is rough. I think we should make a second deck that's a little better. And that, like, utilizes proper slants. Review decks. We're gonna go with edit deck. Deck number 2. And we're gonna put... Here, we've got Freeze Raid. So put, like, Freeze in. And then I've got, I think I have a couple of premium cards. Where are the premium cards? Are they here? This should be the premium, right? Yeah, that's the premium card. Want a couple of premium cards, and then we'll put another Blizzard in. Then I want Time Stop at our disposal, because Time Stop's cracked. After Time Stop, we'll throw some heavy hitters back in. And then I want a couple of cures lined up for us. We'll do some lower level cures because I think they cost the same anyway, as far as like magic goes. We'll do another one. Just why not? Do we have any fire? We need fire. Just a string of magic. We'll do another time stop because why not? We need to grab our summons. Grab some recovery stuff because it's important to have as well. Maybe one more recovery. Too much. That was the lowest level recovery that we could have had. And it was too much. We'll get rid of that. I think that opens up space for like one more cure. Nope. You know what? We'll just leave it empty. I think that's good for now. Phew. Okay. Finally, this fucking place is donezo. We're gonna move on with our lives. We have a new deck built. I mean, what's he got to lose? I guess it's true. Yeah, we need a bigger, thicker deck. You could have homebrewed it so it was not as broken in Daggerheart. That's true. Wait, I'm confused. You mean the Daggerheart rule, right? Just roll to see if you live or die, correct? What's the problem with that? The concept of the mechanic is sound. It needs some fine-tuning to be to your taste. So the reason I dislike that rule is because it doesn't fucking make sense. Especially in, like, Age of Umbra, right? So in Age of Umbra, there's no gods. They're killed off, they're gone, they're removed, right? That's the whole point of the Age of Umbra. They're in the Age of Umbra because the gods left that world and filled it with bad shit. It's basically Ahriman before Ahriman. So realistically, there should be no Deus Ex Machinas. But the rule risk it all is literally Deus Ex Machina. You roll your duality dice, and if your fear is lower than your hope, you stand up and heal for that much damage. That's Deus Ex Machina shit. That makes no sense. That makes no sense in this world where if you take too much damage, you lose hope, right? Like, going unconscious means there's a chance you lose hope. You can straight up lose a hope slot. So, this world where there's very little hope, to just stand up miraculously healed, like, you could go full heal from this, especially if you crit. And the likelihood of critting in Daggerheart is so much higher than in D&D, it's ridiculous. So, I hate the rule. I think it's dumb. It doesn't make sense, especially in Age of Umbra. It just doesn't fit that world. Just like how monks don't fit most fucking D&D realms. Anyway, moving on. Because I could rant about that for a very long time. I've been successfully baited, not by Dream, but by Knack, because Knack asked a question. Thank you.
Why bring that up?
I had to be sure that I hadn't forgotten them.
How'd that go for you?
Good. I remembered where I had crucified the king.
Well, I remember that too. The king helped save everything by staying on the other side of the door to darkness, I think.
You got it, Goofy.
And me? I'm looking for Riku. He was with the king when the door closed. I guess there's no way we'll forget the most important memories.
That's good, 'cause I don't want to forget.
You agree? Thank you. Finally. Finally, someone agrees.
You seem
Larxene.
pretty intrigued by this Sora kid.
Are you telling me you're not Larxene?
Haven't decided yet. I think what intrigues me more is what you see in him.
There was a time he became a Heartless. And if one becomes a Heartless...
They lose their minds and their feelings. They're consumed by the darkness.
Right, but not Sora.
Do you know what I forgot to put in the
He
deck?
held on to his
Any
feelings
zeros.
even as a Heartless. And there's only one other man who's been able to do just that.
It's the strength of his heart. That's what interests you. Why the Keyblade shows Sora's heart.
To unlock the mysteries of the heart. Isn't that the organization's mission?
I wonder if there's anything we've forgotten.
If we did, what would it have been? I can't think of anything, so maybe that means that I really
Holy
am
moly,
losing
these
my memories.
edgelords are embarrassing. Shut up! How dare you talk about Axel that way? Larxene is fine. You can talk about her
But
however you
whatever
like.
they were, they could
But not my boy Axel. You gotta have it memorized.
memories, right?
Right. Or else I don't think you would have forgotten it. Look,
What is it?
a good luck charm Kyrie gave me. It's special to her, so I promised that I would return it. I'll never forget making that promise. It's
Don't
why
play the final scene.
I
It
could
starts
never
to
forget
copyright
Kyrie.
music.
Am I right, Kyrie? Huh?
Namine.
Do I know? That girl?
Hey, Sora! Where did you go?
Sorry, never mind.
We better keep going.
That is not my waifu. That is definitely not my waifu. My Kingdom Hearts waifu appears in Kingdom Hearts 2 for the first time. That simple. She's also a Final Fantasy waifu, because that's where she's from. Good old Tifa. Alright, I'm glad I can actually edit my deck and put in a 0. We will get rid of... Let's get rid of a... Oh, I do have a 0. Oh, no, this is deck 1. We should get rid of this row of magic. I don't think it's necessary. So bing, bop, boom. We will then add some zeros in. Any other zeros? Decreases the value of enemy cards when your card is broken. Ooh. With that, I think... Ooh. Can I add some other cards in? Just for the giggles and the shits? Nope. Alright. That looks like a good deck. For now. We'll have to edit it later. It's like having only just one death saving throw instead of 3, but if you're crit, you should just you should maybe just get 1 HP back, and if you succeed, you survive, but you are out of the fight for something like this. Yeah, I guess. Okay. If we're homebrewed risk it all mechanic, what would be fairer way to do it in Aramon? And could it have saved Teor? Could it have saved Teor? I mean, maybe. Hope higher than fear, and you are fine, but down until the end of the fight. See, there is already a mechanic that like you can choose just to stay down for the rest of the fight. That is a mechanic. You stay down for the rest of the fight, or someone heals you. That is totally a fucking fair mechanic. So I don't see why that's a bad thing. Crit, you get back up with a 1 HP. Maybe. But Teor would still be dead because the undead guys would still be there. Exactly. Like, I don't think it saves him. There's nothing that saves him in that fight. Unless he gets like a turn undead. But he didn't have a turn undead. So I don't think it would be an issue. But my KH waifu is Megara. Fair. How old is she in that movie? Maybe we shouldn't be saying that. I'm not telling you guys mine. What's your Kingdom Hearts waifu? You have to say it now. Mine's Tifa. And I feel like everyone knows why. Oh wait, what's the world order? Agrabah. There we go. Not saying it, so that's bad. That's not a good thing. You need to say it. Look, Sora, someone's in trouble. Teor just dies, who cares? He had maybe 20 lines in the whole campaign. That's nonsense. He had maybe 20 lines in the Convergence, but he definitely had a lot more stuff to say during the Soldiers Table. The Soldiers Table was great for showing off Teor. Only Cadigan is more uninteresting. Crazy. Why Tifa Lockhart, Zodiac? Well, you know who Tifa Lockhart is, right? Okay, I assume you know who Tifa is. Okay, she's 20 in Final Fantasy VII, so I can say this because she has huge boobs. Simple as that. Aerith Tifa? Absolutely not. Hell no. Not only is Tifa more loyal to Cloud, Aerith takes back shots from other people. How unloyal is that? We better do something. Yeah, we're gonna help. Mind if we help? Thanks, I thought I was done for. Does that mean we get an Aladdin card?
This is it. Yeah. Ha.
I'm still not telling you? Cowardly.
Yeah. Ha.
This cowardice will not do.
Back off.
Oh, green welcome rooms are right here now. That's great.
This is it.
Here, we'll just throw this in there.
Funnel.
Hell yeah.
Heal. Goofy.
Goofy smash.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
This is a huge fight. Fuck.
Heal. Yeah.
My summons not making it in this deck for some reason? I thought I had my summons.
Aladdin.
I forgot Aladdin was mildly busted.
Aladdin.
Just runs forward, kills everything in sight.
Yeah.
There we go. Moogle room. If it's like the people that defend the Ginger in The Witcher, that snake in the... That snake's in there to fuck Geralt. Tifa was a bartender, never trust a bartender. Oi, are you going at Triss? Let's be real. Both Yennefer and Triss are fucking horrible. Let's be real. But I do think that Triss is better than Yennefer. Because they're only together because of a wish. It's terrible. They just keep coming. Guess we better see if the legends are true. Magic lamp. My first wish. Get rid of these heartless. What a terrible wish. And whatever about the bartender thing, I have no idea. Stand back, kids. Genie of the lamp coming through. Ain't nothing I can't make right as rain. Well, if I had rain in the desert. If we had rain in the desert. But enough dry jokes. One heartless disappearing act coming right up. To be fair, to Triss, she didn't know Geralt and Yen were together because he had amnesia. As you as a player in the first game could sleep with countless women and brain. Who hurt you? Found ZB's next video. Video game waifu tier list. Dear Lord, no. But that's not even true, Dream, because the books, Triss is well aware of Yennefer and Geralt's relationship. Whether or not they're together, actually, she would know. The last time that she saw the two of them was when they were both killed, and then Ciri sent them away to Loch Muin. Is that what it's called? Not Loch Muin. What the fuck's that place called? The Land Between Lands is where she sends them. So, like, she's well aware, you know? So she knows, like, she was there when they died. Like, she watched Ciri revive them. So she's well aware of all that. It's just he came back with the Wild Hunt because the Wild Hunt was the whole thing, blah, blah, blah. So it was this weird whole thing. You know what I'm saying? If you make content for Gooners, they will come. God damn it. I can't believe I just read that out loud. For fuck's sake. Dude, we should do this as a whole stream of a waifu stream? No. Why didn't you call him in the first place? It's not that simple, you see. I couldn't have said it better myself, but I will anyway. I'm strictly limited to 3 wishes per master, and Ixnay on the wishing for more wishes wish. So you've got 2 wishes left, better use them carefully. I've got to get back to the palace somehow, but with all these heartless. The Schlong boys, goddammit. Hey Sora, we're headed that way too, so why don't we go with Aladdin? Sounds like a plan. That would be great, thanks a lot. Sweet, let's go. Let's move out. Okay. I'm still not telling you mine. Coward. Coward.
Yeah.
Give me that. I want that card. Bang. Get whacked, Jack. Hit the road, Jack.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
No, he crawled under the ground. What a bastard. Hang on.
Back off.
Can I even hit these two with Strike Raid?
This is it.
There we go. Ah, he dodged the second one. What a
Yeah.
douche.
Heal.
I'm afraid you're going to die now. Requiem. Did we level up? We leveled up. Huge. Give me a new slant. Shit. Card boost so we can put more cards in the deck because I want more zeros. Beautiful. You love to see it. More zeros, thank you.
Yeah.
If you guess them, I'll admit to it. Okay, so I have to think of a waifu then from these games. I guess this is gonna say a lot about me, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes. Ha.
Shit, that's... Is it Aqua? I feel like Aqua's a fair shout.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Freeze. This is it.
But there's no way I'm telling you willingly. Well, then how the fuck am I gonna get you to admit it to it in the first place? It's gotta be Aqua. But I mean, I don't think anyone would blame me if it was Aqua. She a badass. Oh, okay, how about this? Give me a hint. Is it a Final Fantasy character? Is it a Kingdom Hearts original character, or is it a Disney character? Because that's the clincher. Nope, not Aqua. Okay, well you gotta give me that hint at the very least.
Yeah.
Is it Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather? That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
If you give me that one hint of like if it's like a Kingdom Hearts character, Disney character, or Final Fantasy character, I will be able to rifle through all the characters and show you that I am a massive nerd. Maybe it's Pete. That's funny. It's not problematic as far as I'm aware. So is it Namine? Namine.
Heal. Back off.
No, your waifu is Zemnis.
Donald.
I do want that hint though. That hint would be huge. Maybe that's why you're not giving it, because you know it'd be really easy for me to guess. Is it Olette? It's Olette. Hanger, Pence, Olette. Is it Larxene? We've already seen Larxene. You like Larxene? Is it Shion? If it's Shion, that might be problematic. I don't know how old Shion is. I think Shion is supposed to be the same age as Sora, so 15. That might be problematic if it's Shion. I just died to a fucking regular ass fight. That's rough. Is it gonna make me lose my level? It did? That hurts my soul.
Back off.
A bunch of you need to die here.
This is it.
All of these characters are problematic. I think Aqua and Terra are supposed to be like adults, so it's not. Same with all the organization members with the exception of Shion and Roxas. They're all supposed to be adults. The only like problematic characters in that sense would be Sora, Hanger, Pence, Olette, Roxas, Riku, Kairi, Waka, Titus, and Selphie. I had a massive crush on Jasmine as a kid. She's 15. Unfortunate. The FBI is now knocking on your door, Knack. Oh no, that was Brain, sorry. You guys need to switch up your goddamn profile pictures. They're too similar. Is it the Cheshire Cat? Do you like Alice Dream? Is that it? Are you really gonna make me like rifle through all the characters in these games until I get it? I get the feeling you are, aren't you? That was a very dream move.
Back off.
Okay. Kairi, Selphie. Or is it Sophie? I forget how it's pronounced. Yuffie, Aerith. Who would be next on that list? Alice, Jane, Ariel, Jasmine. Oh, it's Sally. It's got to be Sally. Sally. That's Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh, Maleficent. Maleficent's also Kingdom Hearts 1. Ursula. The Queen of Hearts. So that's all of Kingdom Hearts 1's female characters, I believe. So then you've got in Kingdom Hearts 2, you've got Olette. I can't forget Larxene, because Larxene's there as well. Kairi. Selphie is in that. I forget the girl's name, Cypher's friend. I forget her name, unfortunately. But you know what I'm talking about. Then there's Tifa, Aerith, Yuffie again, Ariel again, Mulan, Belle. Oh, Belle, Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Aurora. That's her name, Aurora. God, I'm really flying through these names, huh? Oh, right, I forgot them earlier. Fauna, Merryweather. Merryweather? Is that her name? The fairies. The fairy godmother, Aqua. And then I moved to Kingdom Hearts 3. Do I move to Kingdom Hearts 3 or can I move to... Oh no, I should move back to Birth by Sleep. Birth by Sleep would have more of the princesses again, so Cinderella, Snow White, I already said Aqua for that game, so I'm not gonna counter her again. What's the cow's name? The cow that they tend to hook up with Goofy a lot in some of these movies. The cow, Minnie, Daisy. There's a bunch. But Dream's not gonna be fun to answer, I can tell already. Even if I've guessed it, because I probably have. Namine. Forgot to say Namine. Sandstorm. Let's go. Not that one Heartless, you jerk. Little Bo Peep? I don't think she's in these. Oh, what? Kanga? You like kangaroos? Kanga? What's the female lion name in The Lion King? Because she's also a character. Is it Elizabeth Swan from Kingdom Hearts 2? It's got to be Elizabeth Swan. You're British. Elizabeth Swan. Fire all.
This is it. Yeah.
Now, are you really going to make me go into some of the characters from... I guess I have Dream Drop Distance still, huh?
Back off.
Who the fuck else is there? I'm trying to think now.
This is it.
Little Bo Peep is funny. I'm trying to think before I get to Kingdom Hearts 3, like what other characters it could be. Is it Sora's mom? Nala, that's it. Yeah, do you like Nala? Keira Knightley is bad. Yes, she is. No denial. Come on. Come back out. Show yourself. I did nothing. It's annoying.
This is it. Yeah. Yeah.
I've noticed Dream has vanished from the chat. Sad. He's too afraid to admit that we've guessed it already.
Back off.
Is it Goofy? Here, how about this? Man or woman? Give us some hint. You gotta give us a hint, Dream.
Yeah.
You've done this. You only have yourself to blame. Okay, there's still one over here. Is it Goofy? Hey, that's respectable. That's a loving father right there. Maximilian. Powerline's biggest fan.
Freeze. Back off. Yeah. Yeah.
I might be one of the few people who like absolutely love most of the direct-to-DVD Disney movies. Like, they're so much fun in my opinion. So, Extreme Goofy Movie, one of my favorite movies of all time. So good. It's extreme. Just Goofy Movie in general is amazing. The first one, so good. Want to try the random room? Or do we open a Moogle door? Let's open a Moogle door. That way we have a Moogle door. No, you don't. What did I say that got an answer to out of all the stuff that was said? Oh, you don't like Nala? Is that it? I hope that's the answer that we're looking for here. Give me a card. Maybe Sora's mom. I said that already. You haven't said the obvious one yet? Who the fuck's the obvious one? I feel like I've listed off a lot of the obvious ones. Am I just losing my mind? Is there a female character who I just haven't mentioned? Literally anything you give me will give it away. Is it Sephiroth? Do you like Sephiroth? Sephiroth. I mean, I feel like that's fair. I'm kidding. Who the hell is the obvious one? Elsa? Elsa, Anna. Okay, we can get into Kingdom Hearts 3 if you want. That is an option. We can get into Kingdom Hearts 3. Who the hell is the obvious one that I'm missing? No, that's a child. Elsa's not a child. Tron? Who's the obvious one then? Is it Esmeralda from Dream Drop Distance? I can get into Dream Drop Distance if we want. Esmeralda. Let me think of all the Dream Drop Distance world now. I feel like I've named most of the characters from the early Kingdom Hearts games. And I'm just trying to remember in general. So you say the obvious one, but clearly you and I have different tastes in women.
This is it. Yes. Yes.
Bounty. Get away from me. Who the fuck's the obvious one? You really pissed me off with that sentence, Dream. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
The obvious one. I did say no, not Flounder. That's so. We're trying to actually do detective work here, brain. Let's not throw out random shit. We gotta find the real answer. What's that character's name from Tron Legacy? 'Cause she's in Dream Drop Distance.
Yeah, yeah.
That is a possibility.
This is it. Goofy.
Spin, motherfucker, spin. I did say Maleficent as well. That's what you mean. Is it Fairy Godmother? The enemy from the first game with the weird pants. That's Riku. Ugh, why is this one so hard to look at? I need to hit one of these 9s. Make them premium, you know? Fuck, that's an 8. I'm shocked you haven't guessed even as a joke. I don't know, man. You're pissing me off now. Even just like one hint would narrow it down. Because apparently it's not as obvious as you think it is.
This is it. Yeah. Yeah.
Screw all of you, you're going to die.
Back off.
Ursula? I said Ursula already, but unless you misheard me. Because that's an obvious joke right there. Ursula.
Donald. Heal.
Great, he healed them. What an idiot.
Back off.
I'm just worried you're gonna have me start naming fucking random ass characters from like Starlitzia. You want me to say Starlitzia?
Yeah.
Is it one of the girls from Big Hero 6?
Back off. This is it. Back off. Heal. Yeah.
I'm about prepared to move on from this. There's no answers, no hints. There's no game.
This is it. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. Back off.
Bam. They all dead. Bounty room. Well, where do we have to go? I want to go forward to collect the bounty. Oh god. We're surrounded.
Heal. Yeah. Take this.
I thought I had summons in this deck, but I guess I don't for some reason.
This is it. Yeah. Heal.
We leveled up again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Donald. Filthy.
I don't know if the heal was the way, but whatever. He's useless. Is it Wendy? I forgot Wendy. Forgot Wendy earlier. Tinkerbell? Is it fucking Tinkerbell? It better not be Tinkerbell. Fairy Godmother or Tinkerbell? Those are options.
Back off.
Oh, wait a minute. You like Thimble, so it has to be Tinkerbell.
Yeah. Heal.
Jesus Christ, that was close. Kurt Ziza? You like the boss, Kurt Ziza?
Back off.
Now I'm gonna start joining in on the random ass shit. You like the gorilla from... You like Tarzan's mom, the gorilla?
Yeah. This is it.
What the fuck's her name? I forget. Okay, we got a new slant. How do you make that slant? Nope. Nope. Yeah, I swear to God they're in this deck. Is it because they're below him? Is that all it is? Did I fuck that up? You know me, what's the funniest, most obvious answer that would make you crash out when I tell you? I don't fucking know anymore. Do you like the Dalmatian? The female Dalmatian? Is that it? At this point, I'm giving up. No, I was supposed to throw the box.
This is it.
But even then, you're all acting concerned, so we don't think it's a funny answer. We think you're being genuine. You can't be like, it's funny after saying you don't want to say it. Like, if it was funny, you would just say it.
Back off.
Oh, fuck's sake, they're fucking immune to this shit.
This is it.
How about that? Eat that. Hot Wheels style.
Aladdin.
You could attack for a few more seconds there, Aladdin. I'm sure it would work. I still don't see my summons anywhere at all. It just kind of like, I don't understand what's happening with that.
Heal.
Vic would guess this in 5 tries. Okay. Again, you're saying conflicting things. It's either funny or it's something serious, so I don't know what to say. But I'm willing to move on from this. Also, you talk to Vic a lot more than you talk to me.
This is it.
I need to figure out what the fuck's happening and why there's no summons in my deck. That's what I need to figure out. Not that it matters, but still, I think they're decent cards, so it'd be nice to have them.
Heal. Yeah. Freeze. Back off.
There we go. Die, suckers, die. That's not a good hint. If you're trying to make people guess stuff, it's gotta be like a good hint. It can't just be like some random thing that someone would say. Especially because for the most part, I've listed off every character so far. Is it Waka? Is it Waka because he beat me one time?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And if we're going off that logic, it means that your next favorite waifu is male. So maybe don't say that answer. I've named a good portion of them to the point where I'm ready to move on. So, we will move on from such a conversation. Clearly, it is an endless cycle of torment. And it's going to be so funny if you ever say it, and I'll be like, yep, that was one of the first ones I said, because you weren't paying attention. That was the only guy here? Goddamn. I did say the girls from Big Hero 6. So you weren't listening. I don't know their names because I don't care for Big Hero 6, but I did say, what are the 2 girls from Big Hero 6? Lune, though. You just like her feet. I didn't want to say you called me a coward. I did say the girls from Big Hero 6. I did say that.
Yeah.
So if it's one of them, that's on you. You didn't listen to me.
This is it. Ha. Ha.
Ooh, premium card.
Ha. Yeah. Rah. Ha. Ha. Yeah.
There you go. Oh dear, what do we want to make a premium card out of? Ugh. That's getting harder to look at for some reason. I need to edit my deck again, see if I can see why all my summons aren't appearing. What deck do I have equipped? Did I have the wrong deck equipped? Oh my fuck, I did. Dear Lord. That explains so much. Fine, I'll give you guys a hint that will make you realize what the joke is. Who's not in any of the games? Huh?
Back off.
That is not helpful at all. Alright, let's move on from this. Do you like Karlak? Is that it? Is that your waifu, Karlak?
Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Anyway. Brain, what episode of Critical Role are you on? You well, like which one specifically? Because you didn't say, you said you weren't on 31 yet. So does that mean you're on episode like 30, 29? Which episode?
This is it. Stop. Yeah.
There's my summons.
Courage. Power.
See, when he fucking hits something, it actually fucking works wonders.
Back off. Ha.
There we go. Premium time stop. Let's go.
Yeah.
Don't touch me. Fuck's sake.
Back off. This is it.
There we go. That's the whole room. Get rid of them. Some heals. Is this the right way? Yeah, I need to go down from here. Get away from me, you little
Yeah.
fucks.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you mine because I don't have one. Oh, that was quite the joke. That was very funny to waste like an hour.
Back off.
I'm halfway through the most recent one, so okay, episode 31. That's good. I thought it was a good one.
Aladdin.
Go on, lad. Cut them up. There we go.
Heal. Courage. Power.
I'll see myself out. I didn't think it was very funny, Dream.
Yeah.
That was a lot of effort just to have that happen. Really had to weasel that one out of you.
This is it. Ha.
Really had to fight that joke out of you. Dear Lord. That's pretty bad. Cloud Strife himself is now premium. I don't exactly know what the premium does versus not premium. If it raises its damage or something, that's great. Ugh. They're on the line. Die! So the strike rate's nice, especially if you can get the hit off early. That way you don't have to worry about it too much.
Yeah. Heal. Courage.
Simba, remember who you are. Cloud, remember who you are. You also have amnesia.
Yeah.
Amnesia, not amnesia. I think it was Darkseid still, so do I. I think that makes the most amount of sense. Too afraid to say it, huh, Dream? Listen, it's understandable. He's ripped, he's massive. Darkseid is like probably a very good himbo. Oh, I thought that was the barrel coming to life. Do we see Darkseid as a himbo, or is it like that too far of a stretch? Because I think he's probably a himbo, yeah?
Back off.
The Dimbo, the Darkseid himbo, the DS himbo. I've lost this joke. I don't know where it's going anymore. Attack! Hit them all, Cloud. Or just... Okay, good. You got two of them. That's what I like to see. Murder. How many years has it been since I played this? Honestly, a couple. 3 years now since I've played this one specifically. It's not one of my favorites. That's why I tend to like sort of leave it. Like after I played it one time, I was like, I'm good. I don't need to play it again. But I like, this is gonna sound weird, I like Riku's story way more than Sora's story in this game because it's new. Like a lot of Sora's story in this game is like, oh, okay, we've been here before, we're talking the exact same characters. But the Riku subplot in this game is fantastic. The Riku stuff is dope. So think of that how you will. 6. We'll go collect stuff. Nah, Riku is 100%. Riku is story way more fun. Exactly. It is way more fun. Because it's Riku. You finally get to actually do something as Riku. And I just think his like magic looking different than what Sora is. Come on, a fucking Keyblade for a level, well, I think that was a level 6 that we used. Fucking Bountiful, or what is it? Bountiful, whatever the fuck. That feels like a waste and a half right there. What's in here? See, that's slightly better than the thing that I just got. That feels like a ripoff. But yeah, I when we get to we will be playing through the Riku story, so look forward to that. Is this gonna be a boss fight again? I don't have many 8s. I'll use a teaming with darkness. Because if this scene is just a cutscene, then it's not a big deal. So, why are you going to the palace, Aladdin? That no-good royal vizier Jafar. He tricked me into getting the magic lamp from the Cave of Wonders. The cave was crawling with Heartless. I'm lucky I made it back to Agrabah in one piece. Wasn't there anyone else there to help you out? This Jafar guy's got some nerve giving you such a dangerous order. I know how you feel, Master. I don't like him saying Master. There's something wrong about that. It feels icky. People have been ordering me around for 10,000 years. Such a crick in the neck. And what help do I get? I keep wishing someone will wish me out of this gig, but go figure the odds on that. Well, Brain, odds. Tell me the odds of 10,000 years of someone not freeing him. Well, how about I use my third wish to set you free? What is the meme? You will? Doth my pointy ears deceive me? Is that doth? Doth my pointy ears? Master, you'd do that for me? You're just pulling my top knot now, are you? I promise, Genie. Anyway, there's only one thing I really want. Then we'll just have to do that. Yeah. Then we'll just have to do something about that, Al. Can I call you Al? So what'll it be? Fame, fortune, a herd of luxury camels to call your very own? That sounds terrible. Who wants so many camels? They probably smell. Well, there's this girl. Her name is Jasmine. She's the princess of Agrabah. And that's the problem. It's hard for a street rat like me to get a chance to see her. That's how this all started. I thought if I went to the Cave of Wonders, I could get the treasure, and maybe Jasmine would want to meet me. Sounds like your wish should be that you can see Jasmine anytime you want. That's a lame wish. Just pointing that out. That feels like a little lame wish there. He could become a prince, like the movie. Well, I've got just the package for you. Oh dear, that sounded weird to say. You'll not only meet the lady, you'll go in style. As Prince Ali, how'd you like the sound of that, Al? Me a prince? Can you really do that? In an Agrabah minute. What is an Agrabah minute versus a regular minute? I guess the legends were true after all. Come on, let's get to the palace. And there, cutscene 1 done. Key of guidance. But yeah, this is the kind of thing that I mean. Like this story isn't as interesting as like the Riku stuff, and we'll get to the Riku stuff in a bit once we finish this. Obviously, honestly, once we get to like Hollow Bastion in this game, it's a lot better. Like, I guess maybe not Hollow Bastion, but once we get to like Twilight Town and we get to what the hell is this place called? Castle Oblivion. Once we get to the actual Castle Oblivion maps, it's a lot better. I hope Dream isn't actually upset. You good? You good, buddy? We were just joking around because it took forever to get that joke out of you. We were good. Although it would have been way funnier if you had said like Darkseid or one of the Heartless. Just saying. Wow, look at that. Who is that? It's Jasmine. She needs our help. We'll never make it in time. She's down the fucking thing. Just jump down there. Then I have no choice. I wish for you to save Jasmine. Can do. Charge. Jasmine. We're lucky she fainted, but it looks like she's okay. But now you've only got one wish left. Not again. Sorry, Genie, but you're the only one who can... Wait. This is your last wish. Don't waste it. This time let us handle the wish granting. Got one wish. It's over the top. Bam.
Back off. Yes.
Is that gonna be enough to kill him? Probably not, right? Damn, so close.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Give me my stuff back.
This is it.
Donald, then the summons.
Donald.
Not with a million lightning requiem around, you dumbass. And that was a complete miss on your part. What are you doing?
Donald!
Don't you do it again, thank you. I'd rather you miss something like that than actually it. And like waste time.
Heal! Heal!
Oh my lord, there's so many enemies.
Aladdin! Heal! Goofy!
I feel like this is gonna be pretty counterable, unfortunately.
Yeah!
Okay, never mind. It wasn't counterable. We're good. Like Zoinks, get me out of here.
This is it!
Here, wait, we got another Donald.
Donald!
Okay, decent heal, I guess.
Courage!
Wherever big guy goes, Cloud, you gotta hit him. Thank you. We can beat this guy, no problem.
Yeah!
Lulu is the correct answer, though. Spawned a generation of boys in love with goth mommies. Who the fuck is Lulu? Why can't I think of Lulu? See, we didn't need Genie this time. Thanks, Sora, but I'm still down to my last wish. What? What's happening? Oh no, the lamp is gone. It seems my plans have gone amiss. I was certain you'd waste your last wish. But with poor Jasmine in distress, these delightful creatures to deal with. But no matter. At last the lamp and its genie are mine to command. Do you mean Lulu, the Final Fantasy character? We're talking about Kingdom Hearts characters here. Brain, come on. Why are you doing this, Jafar? You've got the lamp. What more do you want? Such an interesting question. You see, I knew you were going to use the lamp to try to win Jasmine's heart. But we can't have that now, can we? Because I'm the one Jasmine will marry. Ugh, gross. You? Certainly you realize that if I marry the princess, then nothing can stop me from becoming Sultan. Look up Final Fantasy X Lulu. I just did. That's why I knew it wasn't a character in Kingdom Hearts. You're nothing more than a pawn in my game, Street Rat. Genie, my first wish, deliver Jasmine to me. Lulu, Yuna, and Riku were like fairies in Kingdom Hearts. Lulu wasn't a fairy in Kingdom Hearts 2, was it? What the fuck were they called? I forget their names. Now I'm looking this up because I'm confused. They were the Gull Wings. Yuna, Pain, and Riku. Yeah, look up the Gull Wings because it's not Lulu. Genie, what are you doing? Sorry, Al, my hands are tied on this one. I gotta obey whoever has his mitts on the lamp. Lulu is in Kingdom Hearts. No, they're not. I just looked it up. Precisely, farewell, Aladdin, you fool. Great, now I've lost Jasmine and the lamp. You can feel bad about it some other time. If you don't pull yourself together, you'll never see Jasmine again. Also, did you see the announcement Sony is discontinuing physical media starting 2028? No more discs, only digital. That's insane. That's terrible. You lost the lamp, so what? You can still save her on your own. They better release Kingdom Hearts before 2028 then. If Kingdom Hearts 5 isn't given a fucking collector's edition, I'll be pissed. No, she's not. I just told you the names of these characters. It's Yuna, Riku, and Pain. Lulu is not in Kingdom Hearts at all. No, look it up. Pain is not the same character. They look nothing alike. Just look up the Gull Wings. I promise you they're different characters. Why am I spending so much time on this? Losing someone you care about is bad, but not as bad as never getting them back. Sora, you're right. I can't give up now. I've got to save Jasmine. Yeah, Pain is a character in Final Fantasy. Just pointing this out. She's part of Crimson Squad before Final Fantasy X2. She's from X2, but Jafar's got the lamp. We can't just walk up to him and expect to win. Maybe we can. I've got an idea. Listen up. Key to truth. All right. Let us smash this final boss in this world and see what happens. We should be able to beat this one. Not too difficult. Shouldn't be too bad. That being said, I would like to switch one of these rooms to a save point, just to be safe. Where's the door? There's the door. Saw it up here. No, I want to switch this door. Switch to a save point. That way we can properly do this. Why aren't you trusting me, brain? You should trust me when I say these things. I'm telling you the truth, I swears. Okay. We need a red. How many of these do we got? We got one of them. We'll go one of these, and then one of these. I wonder if that'll give us the benefit of the room. What's this? Has Aladdin given up on his precious Jasmine already? Well, I'm not going to waste a wish on the likes of you three. I'll deal with you myself. Aladdin, now! What? Eugenie... yeah. What? Eugenie sees him. Forgive me, Al. Grr. Just right whoops his ass. You fell for it, Jafar. What do you mean? He means you just blew your second wish. Only one left. Go ahead and use it to win Jasmine's heart. You'll still have us to deal with. And now I get it. Al, you are so clever. I doubt that's not the most clever thing ever. Well, the cunning of a rat. But unfortunately, you can't see beyond the bait. Your little ploy changes nothing. I can crush you once and for all and make Jasmine my own. Genie, my last wish, transform me into an all-powerful genie. The wishes in this game are a bit flimsy. Like, just saying deal with them, not quite the thing, you know? Alright. Let's hope we beat Jafar a lot easier than we beat that fucking thing in goddamn Alice in Wonderland. It's so hot, Jafar must be doing this. I think this thing's a lot more... Oh, for fuck's sake, that didn't even come close.
Yeah. Stop. Heal.
What was that sound Iago just made? That was terrible. It's gonna be another situation of like... So why are we playing this? It seems like exactly like the last one, because it kind of is.
Freeze.
It is kind of just a redo of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
But I like it. It's fun. It's an alright time.
Heal.
It's mostly for the story, because I want everyone to have all the story context as we play through these games. So best way to do that is to play all the games, you know? For fuck's sake, keep falling off the goddamn things. What does this do? Ooh, levels everything out for me. I don't think that's gonna do anything for me now. For fuck's sake. Should have just used him first.
Yeah. Freeze.
It's kind of the same thing as the last time. I should have done this a little bit smarter instead of wasting a bunch of cards. But yeah, this fight is almost identical to the fight in the first Kingdom Hearts game. Except it's a little bit more of a pain in the ass because you're not as floaty and you can't just freely attack. Transform. Ah, you son of a bitch. Where's the bird? Do I have any favorite stream moments? Off the top of my head, the moment in Resident Evil when I got my fucking... when I got scared, like, really badly. That was funny as hell.
Goofy.
Oh,
Really goofy.
This is it. Yeah. Freeze.
You really just have to follow Iago around and just whack him. Rip Gilbert Godfrey. My G. Just that right off the bat sticks into my head like as one of the funniest fucking moments on these streams. That was such a good moment.
Freeze.
Ooh, what's this?
Heal.
I wish I remembered where it was. There's a clip of it on the channel.
Heal. Yeah. Back off.
What just landed? What is this? Is that Pluto?
Funnel. Power.
Come on, Pluto, do something for me. Give me some attacks back. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Cloud's back.
Yeah. Courage.
You whack him with Cloud. That would have been nasty damage if he had not done that.
Funnel.
Huge.
Heal. Power.
Please don't get rid of this. A bone? Come on, man. Where is Yago at? Come here, let me whack you.
Courage.
What was that he just gave me? Blizzard. And a 9. Where the fuck is Yago? Come here.
Freeze.
I jumped too high. It's always nice.
Freeze. Yeah.
Send it down, you son of a bitch.
Power.
I think it's in one of the earlier episodes, by the way, Brain, but it is clipped on the channel somewhere, so if you want to just find it, that's a possibility.
Freeze.
Damn it. We're so close to killing him and we can't hit him. He's too far away, you know.
Freeze.
0. Oh, hell yes, that fell right where we needed it to.
Courage.
Get him, Cloud! Fuck yeah, we killed him with Cloud. That's satisfying as hell. I remember you begging Dream not to clip something you said accidentally. That's a good point. I remember in Baldur's Gate, there was a couple of times where I said something and Dream would just immediately clip it. Like, I remember I said something about inserting. Like, a bunch of those clips are on the channel. For whatever reason, Dream isn't allowed to clip anymore. I don't know if anyone can. Like, can you guys still clip? Is that a possibility? I might have to look into why that's a thing. We rescued Jasmine and we got the lamp back. You still have one wish left, Aladdin. He sure does. Time for me to make a prince out of this guy. Because I'd like to, of course I'd like to be free, but like they always say, genies can't be choosers. You're probably miffed about the whole puppet of Jafar thing anyway. Go on, Al. Wish for what's really in your heart. Be a prince. Get the girl. Okay, here goes. Genie, I wish for your freedom. But Al... See, this is the thing that has always bothered me about this, right? Like, he wished for him to be free, so now he has, like, unlimited wishes that he has at full access? Or does, like, Genie lose power here? Like, that's my question. Does Genie become significantly weaker when he does this? Like, what's up? Now no one like Jafar can use you for evil again. Genie, what did that say? Something about feeling free. You're free. He just said you're free. Al, I'll never forget this. But what about Jasmine? What are you gonna do? I was wrong, Genie. If I used your help to win Jasmine, I'd be no better than Jafar. Jasmine means the world to me. I want to show her the real me. That's the spirit. Thanks and good luck to you too. For what? Or what for? I was ready to give up back there, but what you said really kept me going. Fuck, why am I losing my mind? That's when it hit me. You must be looking for someone you care about too. Yeah. Listen, Genie. Say no more, little pal. I just saw what you were thinking. Here you go, Sora. The Genie card. Hell yeah. Whenever you need me, just call. Okay with that okay with you, Al? Of course. Are you sure? Anytime at all. Hey, without you guys, I might never have been able to ditch that lamp. And I think Aladdin will be fine without me for at least a little while. I see, thanks. Let's hope both our wishes come true then. Take care, Sora. I don't know where he's going, but you know, is what it is. But just like that, we have finished Agrabah. And we've obtained a new card. I think that's probably where we're going to end the stream. We're kind of at a good spot to end. I might do some off-screen grinding before Sunday. But I will also say, next Sunday's stream is going to start at like 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the reason for that is because Sundays are now going to be my D&D like in-person days occasionally. So like every other week it switches. It'll be either Thursday for in-person or it'll be Sunday because those are the only 2 days that work for my friend group. So every other Sunday it's going to start at like 10 a.m. and we're only going to go for about 2 hours. But, you know, I just want to make sure that we still have a stream day because I don't want to lose it in general. So just letting you guys know right now, at some point starting relatively soon, we're going to start doing Sundays at 10 a.m. for every other Sunday. But I'll let you guys know what time the streams start usually. So thank you guys for watching. We had some fun conversations. And I will see you guys on, well, Sunday for the next stream. So until then, peace out.